Yo, what's going on out there, fight? Well, this your boy Money back with another one, man. And I'm ready to talk some truth, some real truth, man. Cause like I ain't been on in a minute. I ain't dropped a few videos. Y'all know I've been busy with school, been busy with family problems. But we trying to get monetized, man. So um, January the 11th, they say I can try the January 11th. It take like a month for them to start checking it out. So we gonna go in and try to get monetized in January, and hopefully by February, your boy be monetized. I gotta take down the videos, everybody. So keep rocking with your boy. Monty Brown ain't going nowhere, man. I ain't going nowhere. Catch me on Instagram at Monty underscore the writer. I'm putting in a lot of work over there with a lot of fighters, and trust and believe I'm bringing them to YouTube. Trust and believe that. But not until I get monetized, everybody. Not until I get monetized. You did. So let me wait on some views to get in this deal, man. My bro Ray calling right now. Ray,
What's up, bro?
I'm on. What you doing? Keep talk that shit, Ray. I'm on live. I'm on live on YouTube.
You alive?
Yeah, they can hear you. But I ain't.
What's up?
I'm just talking the truth, Ray, about how these fighters giving, how certain channels and certain fans get boxing a black eye. Ray, you hear me?
And what do you mean by that, money? Explain to me.
Cause I'm looking at all these channels, bro, right? And I'm seeing cats talking about, oh, Mikey Garcia with Victor Conte now. You know what I'm
Who said
saying?
that?
I'm just saying I'm looking at channels, bro, and everybody going to have with Mikey Garcia been with Victor Conte, right?
Yeah.
So my thing is, I hate when people put jackets on people, bro. You know what I'm saying? So right off the back, they're insinuating that you know what I'm saying, Mikey Garcia's cheating. Then you got cats out here talking about Earl Spencer's afraid of Terrence Crawford. It's just I'm just looking at these narratives on these channels, and then I'm seeing cats just making up shit out of thin air, bro. They're just grabbing shit out of
So
thin
let me
air.
ask you a question.
How,
Do that give it a black eye? Do that put a cloud over Mikey Garcia and his pimp? Knowing
I mean,
uh
I think it put a cloud over the whole fight, right? When you look at Earl Spence, you know what they already think about Earl, all the Earl haters. So when they come and say Victor Conte is working with Mikey Garcia, after he said what he said, automatically they trying to shit on the whole fight in general. You know what I mean? Because the stories gonna come out. Oh, we think Earl cheating. We think Mikey
no,
cheating.
no, no, but not even that though, money, because Earl ain't nobody who's been a proven cheater or nothing like
Hey,
that. He ain't.
hey, that's where I was going to. Right? Look, I was gonna let everybody know. Name me one time has Earl Spence name been mentioned with anybody who cheated. Just a little bit, cuz. Just a little bit. You can't. You can't and you won't. Mikey Garcia, you never heard Mikey Garcia cheating. You know what
No,
I'm
I
saying?
never heard Mikey Garcia cheater. But look, money, I'm gonna be absolutely blunt with you, fam. After what just happened to Willie Monroe Jr. and this whole snack thing and this and that, and Victor Conte being a part of that, my eyebrows is raised.
But let me ask you something,
Just,
right? Let me ask you something. It's do like with snack, they also have healthy vitamins and shit that when you cut weight, it keep you healthy, bro. So I just look at it as they go there like, okay, I don't got no problem with somebody saying they got an eyebrow raised, but the ones that insinuate that Mikey Garcia is cheating already, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's the
I
shit
ain't
I
gonna
got a
say he
problem with.
cheated. I ain't gonna say he cheated because Mikey Garcia ain't been nothing but a stand up dude. He ain't never been tested positive for nothing. I ain't gonna say he cheated. But the only thing I'm gonna say right here, money, it's kind of funny to me that we brought Victor Conte in this camp. It's funny to me. I ain't insinuating nothing. After what just happened, now Willie Monroe worked with him and all the other allegations that Conte had over his head, fam. And look, money, think about it.
No,
Mikey Garcia, hold on, let me ask
go
you
ahead.
this. Mikey Garcia coming up two weight classes, money.
Facts.
He coming up two weight classes. So think about how the inquiring minds around the world gonna think. Everybody already said Earl gonna destroy him, right? Ain't that the narrative
That's the
going
narrative.
right?
Yep.
So everybody saying Earl gonna destroy him, right? And
Yep.
Mikey Garcia, his camp, and everybody heard that. Then all of a sudden, see Victor Conte come in camp, and I ain't saying this the first time, because I know he done worked with Victor Conte before, right?
Yep.
But it's just, look, bro, this is a crazy situation, man.
You know what I look at it as, right? I look at it as trying to find the right supplements to put on some muscle mass, cuz. So I look at it as this, like, yes, I'm not a fan of Victor Conte at all. Matter of fact, I'm one of the person that say fuck Victor Conte for saying that bullshit about Earl, 100%. But it's like when they see a fighter go there to snack, and yes, Woody Monroe got caught, he fucked up. But guess what? Mikey Garcia is also signed up for what people everybody love, Vada. You know what I'm saying? And the man never tested positive. So I just look at it right, and I'm just looking at cats, saying this and that. I just feel like this. Let the shit play out. You know what I'm saying? I want to play out. And I ain't got nobody like you, Ray. I know you, my bro. So I know already you don't think Mikey is a cheater. But like you say, you got an eyebrow raised. I'm talking about these cats I heard that's putting out there that the man is cheating, bro. He bring a man, I ain't got to cheat, which I don't believe. I don't believe that. And I just look at it like this, right? When they going on YouTube and they got these platforms and they doing this type of shit, it turn people away, especially casual fans that don't really know no better. Because the first thing gonna happen is if Earl beat the shit out of him, they gonna say he on this. If Mikey lasts in there and do good, they gonna say he on this, and they take away from the performance of both fighters, regardless of what happened. So you know me, bro. I just don't like people to put jackets on people, bro. That's like screaming. That's like screaming rape on the man. That's like putting rape on the man. You have to stand on that shit.
I understand about the bullshit narratives or just all of a sudden put injustice on Mikey Garcia name, saying he's a cheater. That's absolutely wrong. And anybody who respects the sport of boxing, they shouldn't do that.
Right, bro.
But I will say this, money. It do make you think. Everybody say Earl. I'm just saying make you think. I ain't insinuating nothing. Everybody say Earl is the most ferocious motherfucker on the planet, right? That's what everybody's saying, money.
Yep.
Nobody didn't want to fight him in a welterweight division. Hey, money. I covered Mikey Garcia. You know this. I was talking to you.
You went to Houston. You went to San Antonio. San Antonio. The Lippernick fight. The Lippernick fight. Exactly, bro.
I stood next to Mikey Garcia and took a picture with him, money. That dude is so small, money.
Right.
Compared to Earl Smith.
Right.
Small, fam. So like I say, man, I don't like the fact of how they just all of a sudden saying, oh, Mikey Garcia owns something. But, you can raise an outcry. You can't just say, oh, this man is on something. I ain't gonna even disrespect Mikey Garcia like that because I like Mikey Garcia.
Right.
Everybody know I'm a true Earl Smith fan. I'm from Dallas, Texas. But I am not feeling put myself out there and disrespect Mikey like that and say he owns something when he's never had nothing positive. But my outcries are raised because of Victor Conte, not Mikey Garcia. But it just makes me question Mikey a little bit. Money, like, why did you take this? Why did you bring Victor Conte in? I know you've been working with him, but the speculations and all the drama that surrounded Victor Conte, especially with a fighter who was just in this program, in the SMAC program, and Willie Monroe Jr. Just like they said, bro, they got all type of PEDs. They got all type of PEDs. You heard?
Yeah.
Like remember Barry Bonds? He said, and he ain't never been caught. Remember?
Salute to the chat. I see y'all. I'm gonna get to y'all. Salute to y'all. Go ahead, bro.
Remember how he was
Rub and cream. Rub cream.
That stuff that's invisible, buddy.
Alex Rodriguez.
Yeah. Think about it, man. Victor Conte ended up in the trouble. I believe he went to the penitentiary too, right?
Yeah, he went to jail. Yeah.
So with him going to the penitentiary, fam. Think about it, fam. I ain't saying he'll duplicate himself and do nothing like that. But man, money is the root of all evil, fam, right? And look, Mikey Garcia and Earl fighting at this level, since Victor Conte got fighters coming into his program at this level, fam. It's big money.
Hell yeah.
It just make you raise your eyebrows, but I ain't gonna say Mikey Garcia, and I respect him too much today. I respect Mikey Garcia because Mikey Garcia is doing what no other fighter in the world wanted to do. They didn't want to do it until the world started putting pressure. Then everybody started saying, oh, we'll fight Earl Spence. Mikey Garcia, even though it didn't look like this fight was gonna happen at first with
Mikey and Earl.
Him and Richard Kwame, right?
Yeah.
He announced that fight, but at the end of the day, this fight just came to fruition, fam. So we must give Mikey Garcia credit for that. And just like Earl said, that dude really, he fought at 140. He was a champion at 140. Mm-hmm. So it's really like dude just coming up one weight.
That's all he doing is coming up one weight class.
So he just coming up one weight class, but money, the size difference, fam. I'm talking about money. When I tell you Mikey Garcia is a hood home.
But that's the thing though, right? You saying he look, but that's the thing. It's supplements out there that's clean supplements that help you put on great muscle mass, bro. That's why I be saying though, like even though he went over there,
And I
th-
agree with you, money.
yeah,
But with the name Victor Conte associated with you, fam, that's gonna make anybody think about it. I'm not gonna be the ones to jump out there and say, "Oh, Mikey's doing something." But goddamn, that shit kind of scared me a little bit.
but I
You know
mean,
what I'm saying?
there's so many fighters with Snack though, bro. It's a man, it's a gang of fighters with Snack. So it's like Mikey been getting tested yearly round. So I just don't like the situation, man. When people come and they try to just put the jacket on the man right away, bro. I don't like that shit. Mikey Garcia is one hell of a fighter, man. If Mikey get in there and if he pull an unexpected, be Earl Spence, or if he hanging on with Earl Spence, Mikey Garcia get my full fucking credit, bro. Full credit. Unless something pop on him, unless he pop dirty. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, I'm for the fighters, man. And I'm a rap for these fighters, and I don't like how people just pull shit out of thin air, bro. I'm just looking at some of these titles, man. I ain't saying no names, and I ain't no subliminal type of cat, man. I really say names, but I ain't finna say no names, man, because I'm trying to clean it up and get this monetization. But man, it's crazy to me, bro. It's crazy to me. I be sitting down, and I be looking, bro.
Well, it really
You
was
know.
because you're gonna have 3 months of craziness, fam.
Oh, I know, but that's the thing, though, right? And this is another thing. People saying it's crazy. He bringing Victor Conte to camp. Camp just starting. So for that man to go work with Victor Conte, you can't get pissed off at that, regardless of what's behind Victor Conte's name. Look what's behind Alex Ariza's name. People thought he was juicing Manny Pacquiao up. But you can't stop somebody if that's their profession and that's what they do. If they know how to clean shit, not clean up, no cleaning up from steroids, y'all. Know how to make clean supplements to put on the muscle mass. And if you're great at what you're doing, you're going to get a lot of business, and you're going to get a lot of business from a lot of athletes. Because that's what it stands for. That's what it's here for. You know what I mean? As long as it ain't on that list, you know what I'm saying, on that VADA list, on that USADA list of being a banned substance, I can't knock the people, man. I can't knock them. So my whole thing is just wait and see what happens. Quit insinuating shit. Quit putting narratives out there that, you know what I'm saying, to get attention, which I don't knock nobody channels, but just to get attention, and you really ain't standing on that shit. You know what I'm saying? You really ain't standing on that shit. Now, if I see people that been standing on it from the beginning, I ain't got shit against them, bro. But if right now you just jumping out the window talking about you fit to make this up or you think this and that, man, miss me with the bullshit, bro. Miss me with it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, shit, money, bro. Hey, you know, money, I gotta go, man. I gotta get back in here and finish this shit up.
All right, bro. I'll hit you up later. All right. Yeah, y'all. So it's just crazy, man. Like you see these channels, and let me shout out the chat. Lala D, what's up? Tony Banger, Black Horseman Promotion. You know what's going down. Dago 619, Cali Factor, what's going down, family? Let me see. Hey, y'all talking to each other. He might not be on something, but it's suspicious. Nothing wrong with saying something is suspicious. Both fighters should be randomly tested right now. Oh, the testing coming, Black Horseman. Don't worry. Salute to Blu-ray. Salute to Blu-ray, man. Blu-ray a fucking killer, ain't he, Tony Banger? Yeah, killer. But my whole thing is this, bro. I just be seeing narratives, man, and people putting out, bro. It's just like when people see the title, bro. It just rubbed me the wrong way, man. It rub me the wrong way. Then when you see people talking about um Earl Spence afraid of Terrence Crawford or Terrence Crawford afraid of Earl Spence, it's nonsense to the fullest, bro. Nonsense to the fullest, bro. These men on separate sides of the street. They both getting their money and they got to see each other. I respect both of these dudes and I'm gonna stand up for both of these dudes. Terrence Crawford is not afraid of no fucking Earl Spence. Not by a second. And vice versa. Earl Spence is not afraid of Terrence Crawford, not by a fucking second. Now people get mad because they say, oh, well, why Earl is chasing Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, and Danny Garcia when they don't want to fight him? Why can't he just fight Terrence Crawford? The matter of the fact is, chasing them and trying to make that fight happen will still be easier than making Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence happen. Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford is going to take whenever they start negotiating, it's going to take months for them to sign the contract and get everything in order. You dig what I mean? It's a lot of things that got to go into that fight, man. And that's political wise, that's promotional wise. It's a lot money wise, where the fight gonna be, ring size, who the A side. It's gonna be so much to put that fucking fight together, bro. So much, bro. So when people talking about is this person scared, this fight, first of all, I never said fighters are scared of nobody. You know, I never said a fighter is afraid of nobody. Shout out to you, Marvin. That no fighter is afraid of nobody, bro. Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, Danny Garcia. Nobody is afraid of nobody. It's to the point now to where yes, it is business. It is business. Do they fear they can lose a little bit? Maybe so, man. Maybe so. But everybody is a man and everybody can lose. You dig what I mean? Everybody can lose. You never know what the fuck the judge is looking for. Look at Charlo and Harrison. Look at that big ass controversy. You never know what the judge is looking for. Cut that down. You know what I mean? So anybody can lose on any given day, man. You know what I mean? So let's just get that out the way. Now, looking at Earl Spence, bro. You know, hey man, hey, cut that shit down. Looking at Earl Spence, you know, him doing what he do. Now, he already said him and Crawford go fight. Bob Arum says it's gonna happen. You know, with us, we just gotta see when. When. Some people saying the end of 2019, some people saying early 20. One thing about it, the fight will happen because I don't see nobody beat neither one of them dudes at 147. Just my opinion. No, just my opinion. Keith Thurman talking to bullshit, talking about Crawford ain't did nothing, he don't respect them. We gonna see if you get in the ring with him. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see if you get in the ring with him. You know what I mean? I think Crawford earned the respect of, he should have earned the respect of everybody at welterweight. Coming straight up to welterweight and stopping both of his opponents that's supposedly supposed to be bigger than him. You dig what I mean? That's supposedly supposed to bully him around the ring. And I don't want to hear no shit about, oh, man, this dude was on one leg. No, he wasn't on no one fucking leg. He had two legs and both of them worked. Goddamn me, both of them worked. You know, Crawford was just a better fighter. He went in there, he punished him, and he knocked his ass out in the 12. Point blank period, bro. You know, so I'm looking at the situations, man, like, quit putting jackets on people, man. Quit putting jackets on people. You know, you got sucker channels out here that screaming Earl Spence on this, Earl Spence on that, and it's all speculation, bro. It's all speculation. But look, I have no problem with people saying, you know, I want Earl to be tested yearly round. You know what I mean? He need to be tested yearly round. But the problem I got is the people that put him on the shit right now. You know, now I ain't saying no names, but they're, oh, he's doing this, he's doing that. But then when it come down to it, they want to say, I'm not saying he's doing nothing. Motherfucker, after everything you said, you might as well just go on out and say he cheating. You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy to me, man. It's just crazy to me, bro. And then, like, people pull stories out of thin air, bro. Like, just to get some fucking recognition. They'll say, oh, Crawford want to fight Earl Spence, but Crawford is afraid of Amir Khan. Crawford afraid of Amir Khan. He afraid of Earl Spence. Like, I'm just looking at this shit like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I don't be liking titles, bro. And I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Trap House motherfucking boxing, my brother. What's going down, bro? What's going down? Everybody go subscribe to Trap House Boxing. Everybody go subscribe to Black Horseman Promotion. You know what I mean? So, yeah, bro, just Trap. I'm just talking about how people giving boxing a black eye, bro. How they coming in talking about, you know, Mikey Garcia with Victor Conte. And look, I'm not a fan of no Victor Conte, no shape, form, or fashion. I know everything about the man. I was pissed off when he said the shit about Earl Spence. But everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But my thing is, Mikey Garcia bring the man into camp to put on muscle mass. You know, to put on muscle mass. Because if they go up to 147 and fight a bigger, stronger, you know, better fighter. I'm going to say better fighter. You know, so he got to put on muscle mass going up, man. And he want to put it on the right way. And he want to put it on with the right supplements. You know, just because these motherfuckers out here cheap, don't mean they can't make the right supplements that's not on the, I mean, that's not banned by these motherfucking doping sanctions. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't like when people Trap be throwing jackets on people, man. You know, throwing steroids on somebody, to me, Trap is like throwing rape on a man. That's some of the worst shit you can do because it's discredit, and it's like no motherfucker want to be surrounding themselves with a cheater. Just like a rapist, you go get your ass beat, whether on the street, in jail, wherever. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like them jackets, bro. When you throw that jacket on people, it just be crazy to me, bro. It just be crazy. Then have people just making up stories out of thin air. You know, they feeling good about themselves, so they sit around and jot down a lot of fucking nonsense and talk about it and really mean what they be saying when it ain't nothing but bullshit. And I be listening like, is these cats really serious, bro? Is they really serious? You know what I'm saying? Like I say, Trap, I ain't gonna say no names. But, you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. People out here, they trying to blow their channels up. If you ain't gonna blow the channels up with the real shit, man, miss me, man. Trap say, I don't really talk about cheating and shit. Man, me neither, Trap. I don't talk about that shit, bro. Because we trying to do boxing a good service, man. Now, if somebody come out and pop and you on their ass, man, I salute you, bro. I salute you. I might even slide some in one of my videos. But other than that, bro, quit trying to put, you know what I'm saying, bullshit on people, trying to discredit the fight, because that's all they doing, Trap, is discrediting March 16th. That's all they doing is discrediting the date. You know, so now, like I said, Trap, if Mikey go in there and do good against Earl, you know, go in there and put his hands on Earl, or just do the unthinkable, what everybody think he can't do, and pull out the win, that's what they gonna say. Victor Conte, he cheated. You know, it's discrediting. Earl going there and beat the shit out of Mikey, stop him, they gonna say he cheated. You know what I'm saying? Mikey going there and have a hell of a fight against Earl, but he loses. Oh man, Victor Conte put steroid, like, it's just bullshit to me, bro. And I don't be liking them narratives, bro. I don't be liking them narratives. Layla D say, but I think this community needs at least one or two what, Layla D? Let me read some of these things, man. Say sub, peace, trap house, there you go. The narrative had been set. If Mikey lasts 12 rounds, he will win or get the decision or draw from game time. You right, bro. Trap say, I don't really talk about cheating because I really don't know about steroids. Facts, Trap. Not steroids, but designer drugs. But I think this community need at least one or two channels that voice concern over PEDs, etc. Talk that boxing shit. What's up? What's going on, Hyphy? Salute, bro. Look, Layla, this is what I'm saying. If you got somebody and they own it, I have no problem with it. If you've been like an advocate for this shit, I have no problem with it. You know, you can do what you do. Anybody, I can't stop nobody from saying nothing. With me later, it's just the channels that start making up shit out of thin air. Like cats that ain't never talked about the shit nowhere. You know what I mean? Probably don't know about it themselves. All they did was read a couple pages, which research is a good thing, but read a couple pages, now they become a fucking expert at the shit. You know what I mean? Now they're an expert. Now they can make a title, you know, and try to get paid off the shit, talking a lot of nonsense, discrediting the fight, turning a lot of heads away from March 16th with Mikey Garcia and Earl Spence. And I just call bullshit on it, man. I call bullshit on it. Black Culture Promotion say Floyd Mayweather started all top athletes should be enrolled in random blood and urine testing 365. Very slim chance a fighter can get popped if he's not enrolled in random testing. But no, Black Culture, you don't have to chill, bro. You don't have to look, Black Culture. You one of the dudes that I can say honestly, bro. I can honestly say you've been on that, bro. You've been on it. You know what I'm saying? Ever since I know your channel, you've been on it. So I can't discredit you, you know what I mean? But you're not coming out here talking about this and that. You do be on Earl last a little bit, you know, messing with this one sucker that you know I don't fuck with. You know his name. I seen you mingling with him. But it's like he ain't nothing but a sucker. You know, he in his feelings about his fighter getting their ass whooped. And like I said, I exposed them so bad. I went all the way back to where that man was cheering for somebody on steroids, and now he's the biggest advocate for steroids. So I'm gonna leave that alone because that cat got me 2 strikes. You know what I mean? But it's just the point about, like I say, man, I like to wait, bro. I like to wait. And you could get popped, man. You could get popped if you're not enrolled yearly around, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's just insinuating things saying, oh, I'm not saying he own it, but he could, it's a possibility he could be on it. You know what I'm saying? And I look at these fighters, bro. If these fighters never got popped for nothing, these fighters been going through this shit and they clean, just let them live, man. Let them live. You know, I see Paulo Malignaggi out there talking about, oh, you know, everyone's joking, everyone's cheating. How do you know, Paulie? How do you know? And I don't give a fuck how long he been in boxing, that he is a boxer. Talk about if I would have did this, I'll be bigger than what. No, Paulie, you'll be the same Paulo Malignaggi right now. You got a nice legacy, man. Don't destroy your legacy by talking bullshit. You know what I mean? You trying to say this fighter cheating, that fighter cheating. He hate Pacquiao. Say that motherfucker cheated for years, but he never got popped for nothing. Just because you say it don't make it true. Just because you say it don't make it true. I always thought Floyd possibly was on the juice. You wrong, Dago. Floyd ain't on nothing. Oh, word, I wonder who that is. Trap House Boxing. They ain't turning my head. I'm still watching it. I heard you, Trap. Paulie has been bitter lately. Man, Paulie been so bitter, and he in a good position in boxing, though. He got a career after boxing where you can commentate, go here, there, and here. You became champion twice, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 3 times. So why try to sit up here, Paulie, and discredit, bro? You know what I mean? He just tried to discredit. So I got some words for Paulie ass, and I see him too. You know what I mean? I got some words for his ass too. Paulie ain't no legend, bro. It's not a point that he's a legend, But Paulie with his frame and his fighting style, that style usually don't make it to what Paulie did, bro. Paulie is possibly a Hall of Famer. We don't know. We just gotta wait and see. Possibly a Hall of Famer. Exactly, Trap. He want to say he say he wish he was on it. You know, he say he wish he was on it. He give Nonito Donaire hella credit because he say Nonito Donaire is a fighter that if he would have been on, he would have went farther than what he was on. So it's just I've just been hearing a lot of bullshit. It do sound like a little bitterness coming from him. You know what I mean? You know how these fighters do when they out the game. They can't hang with these young fighters no more. You know, so they chasing the bag, man. You got a commentator job. You better go chase Conor McGregor, Paulie. You better go chase Conor McGregor or something, man. You know, so with that situation, man, it just be irking me, bro. I just be sitting back trapped, just looking at the shit like, man, these cats can't be serious, bro. These cats can't be serious, bro. You know, Black Horseman say, I wonder who that is. The sucker, man, Travity, man. You know that sucker. You know that sucker, man. You know him. Paulie is a racist. Showed me everything when he said European fighters were the best boxers. No, I won't put racist on nobody, man. That's just like saying somebody a cheat or a rapist, bro. That's a real thing. Say somebody a racist game time. No, I don't think Paulie a racist. I do think he's set in his ways though, to where if one side treating him better than the next, he'll ride with that side. You know what I mean? And the UK been good to Paulie. You know what I'm saying? UK been very very good to Paulie. So they love him over there. So he like to pump them up and say what he got to say to feel good on their side. You know, which I respect everybody's opinion. But if I heard bullshit, it's bullshit. Junior, the truth. What's going on, my brother? Hope you had a good Christmas and going into a great holiday, man. I mean, a great New Year's. Paulie is damn crazy. I didn't know he said that, man. Paulie per crazy. Keep your ears open when he's talking. He will show you. Nah, game time. I won't call nobody a racist, man. Like I say, that's like screaming rape and a cheat on somebody, bro. That's big. That's big. He ain't no racist, bro. He deal with blacks. He deal with all type of fighters. To say somebody racist, that's a big step, man. What nigga say he wish he was on it? A real cheat. You hear me? Paulie got the brakes beat off him and spawned against McGregor. Ain't no coming back from that. That's what's fucking him up, Black Horseman, for real. That's why he chasing down Conor McGregor tomorrow. Let's fight for real or put the whole thing out. It don't matter, Paulie. We seen that man tagging your ass. That's it. We don't give a fuck what you did. You supposed to be the fighter. You supposed to be in there whooping his ass. You weren't supposed to let him get no highlights. I don't give a fuck what you said. They just brought you in straight off the plane, threw you in the ring. You still got more boxing knowledge than fucking Conor McGregor. So you should have had more highlights to where he couldn't even put together that long of a highlight. So I ain't trying to hear that shit. There's a difference between racist, cooning, and hater. Use each term wisely. Right, hyphy. Salute one. But yeah, though, man, like them negative ass stories, man, they be killing me, man. They be killing me, bro. But no, I'm trying to learn, man, and do better. I ain't trying to go shoot at nobody channel. They been blocking me and shit. So I'm just go be subliminal like all these other scary ass channels be doing, man. I'm gonna shoot subliminal shots. Subliminal shots. You know, Mr. King Palmer, what's going down, bro? But yeah, though, man, that thing. Then when they talking about fighters afraid, man. Then people don't even like the fact that Terrence Crawford was going to fight fucking um the Puerto Rican man, Luis. Damn, I can't even get my dude's name right now, man. I fuck Colazo, man. They was mad at that fight, saying it ain't worth shit, this, that, and the third. When Colazo is a strong motherfucker, and he's a worthy opponent to me. No, he's a worthy opponent. Junior, but you know what I'm saying? So just the narratives people be grabbing, man. I be looking at these things and it just be rubbing me the wrong way, man. I said, you know what, today, man, while a nigga got some time, let me go here and talk a little shit, man. Talk a little this, talk a little that, and just voice my opinion on the bullshit. Because like I say, I believe Mikey Garcia is a clean fighter. If Mikey Garcia go in that ring and have great success against Errol Spence, he will have all my respect, bro. All my respect. So I like to wait for shit to play all the way out. You know what I'm saying? Play all the way out. Don't just be a TBV. You know what I'm saying? Just pull enough shit to get some likes, to get this and to get that, just to have a headline and think you really know what you're talking about when you ain't got a clue what the fuck going on, man. Point blank period. You don't got a clue of what's going on. You know, just crazy to me, bro. It's crazy to me. I'm seeing some other channels, man. Like I said, I ain't saying no names though, man. I ain't saying no name. You know. But what's y'all thoughts on Charlo and Harrison? I had Charlo winning. I watched it once. I had Charlo winning, But like I say, I can't discredit Tony Harrison. Tony Harrison is my guy. We talk. You know, he a bad boy. He went in there. Like I said on my Instagram post, I was on the fence with it. Made the best man win. You know, I can't knock Tony Harrison for what happened in the ring. All he did what he's supposed to do, go in there and fight. You know, do what he trained to do, and at the end, let the chips fall where they fall. You know, and the chips fell on Tony Harrison. You know what I mean? And the man is the new WBC champion of the world. I still believe Charlo won that fight, but I can't knock no Tony Harrison, bro. I can't knock him, bro. You know, it was a hell of a fight. Junior Truth said I had Harrison winning. Could have went either way. I had Charlo winning. I'm kind of bitter about that, but I don't mind others' opinion. I heard you later, D. Black Horseman, bro. Harrison outboxed Jamel. I had Charlo winning at first, but rewatching it, Tony won 7-5. That's what I'm saying. My whole thing is I feel like it's good for boxing shit. We talking about Charlo and Jamel. I feel like they is gonna get the rematch, even though Tony talking about that Hurd fight. The main thing is to speak your truth, Money Brown. We are subscribed for that reason. I appreciate you, man. I don't think Victor Conte is stupid to get caught again, Money. I don't think you want to go back to jail my damn self. You know. But yeah, man, that was a hell of a fight. I got to rewatch the fight and give my full assessment of it because you know how it is when you watch it the first time. You know, you got people over, y'all going crazy, having fun, and you miss a lot of shit. You know, you miss a lot of shit. You watching who in the crowds, who at the fight. Nah, my nigga Charlo won. Most of these niggas been praying on my nigga downfall. Yeah, it's a lot of people praying on his downfall, but at the end of the day, it's done. You know, it is what it is, and that's all that matters. We go get our rematch. We go get the rematch. It's gonna be one hell of a fight, man. You know, like Earl said, um, he felt like Jamel won, but Jamel should have turned it up in them championship rounds, bro. He should have turned it up. You know what I mean? And I hated that he was out there. He was just looking for the knockout. But then when I went back, I watched a few rounds after that. He was jabbing perfect, but he wasn't set. He ain't set no traps for Tony, bro. He didn't set no traps for Tony. All he did was kept coming forward, forward. You got to bag up some and let him come where you can counter his ass and hit him with a straight jab, walking in. You got to let him walk into some shit. And one thing about Tony Harrison, that's my guy, and I fucks with him. Shouts out to Detroit, man. Detroit, stand up. Y'all got a WBC champion at super welterweight. You know, he made history. But Tony could mentally fatigue, bro. When you put the pressure on Tony Harrison, he mentally fatigued in the fight to where after the 8th round, he more tired than what he should be. And to look at Jamel Charlo, and he did not push the action like he should have pushed the action, go to the body more, because Tony did have a beautiful jab, was knocking his fucking head back. You must admit that. But he must have turned it up and made Tony come forward some and make him try to exert himself some and catch him with a body shot every now and then, try to suck some air out of him. He didn't do that, bro. He let Tony pace himself and make it all the way to the 12th. And once you do that shit, you leave it in the judge's hands and not go 100. I ain't gonna say the man didn't go 100%, but not win convincingly. That's the type of shit that happened, bro. You know, that's the type of shit that happened. But me, I still had Jamel winning the fight. Like I said, I gotta go watch it over and get my full assessment. But I can't hate on no Tony Harrison, bro. Not at all. Let me see what y'all saying. We all want the rematch. The rematch coming. The night of the fight, Charlo rewatched it. I had Harrison 8-4. Damn, chap, 8-4. Big money. He should have turned it up. I agree with the Mel did. Make mistakes, no lie. And I believe he will fix them quick. I do too. I think the loss is good for Charlo. They done created a monster. I'm with you, Junior. Look what happened to Roy Jones, bro, when they took that win from him. You know, when they say he got disqualified. Thank God for the rematch clause. We get to see it again. Yup, it was a hell of a fight at Big Money. I seen you in my comments. Ain't no hate over here. I keep it a stack always, regardless of who agree. Black Horseman do keep it a stack, bro. Earl didn't even argue. Hey, Earl didn't argue the decision. Earl even went to the locker room and gave that man some props and credit, bro. It's not hard becoming champion, cuz. It's not. That's why I tell people, man, they are making history, man. That's history to win the WBC, the real fucking WBC World Champion of the World. Your face is going on that belt, man. Your face is going on that belt. That is history, bro. You're in the history books as a champion. The things Tony Harrison doing in Detroit, man, by taking them kids off the street, trying to show them a better way. Like, I would never hate on what that man just did, bro. And Tony always been my guy. When he lost to Willie Nelson, whooping Willie Nelson ass and just got caught at the end. You know, when he was facing Jarrett Hurd, one hell of a fight. But Jarrett Hurd pressured his ass and mentally fatigued him and got him out of there. You know what I mean? So it's like Willie is a hell of a fighter, bro. He always been a hell of a fighter. He keep them buffs on. And his opportunity came this time. And you could just tell he was more calm and cool whatever the outcome was gonna be. But he knew he was supposed to train his ass off, get in great shape, go in that ring, put your best at it. You know what I mean? Put your best at it. He put his best foot forward, and he came out victorious, man. Salute to I'm talking about Willie, Tony Harris. I be calling Tony Willie, be tripping, bro. You know, but salute to Tony, man. He put on a fucking show. He is the champion right now. All we can do is respect it, salute it, and wait for the rematch, man. Hopefully the rematch happen in 4 or 5 months, like Jamel said. So earlier, even Marvin said, yeah, Junior, it is positive in the end. Facts, Junior. I also think Chotto loss is great for boxing. I like the box to move from protecting that O. This the Floyd Mayweather era, Junior. You know that O is everything, man. Till they get away from this shit. Be careful with these bets too. The judges might take your money, not the opponents. You bet. Oh, I lost, Layla. I lost like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. Mikey versus Spence will be raw. It will be epic. You fucking right, it will. I think Jamel stops Tony in the rematch. You got to put the pressure on. He got to stop going wild. He got to, be precise, get the range of distance. Tony jab is for real. That wasn't no fluke. That jab is for real. So he got to get the right range of distance on shooting his shots. But like I say, he got to walk Tony into traps, man. You can't go in there when you're a great boxer like Jamel Charlo and go in there looking for the knockout. You got to let that shit come, man. You got to let that shit come. But other than that, you got to keep working, man. You got to work until it come. You got to go downstairs. You got to feint. You got to use angles, bro. You got to press. You got to let them come forward. You got to, in a championship fight, bro, you got to use everything, bro. I reckon Jamel wins, must, and lost his composure. During the truth, this will prove that you can lose and still be a Hall of Fame in the modern boxing. I love Harrison's story. The crunk shit lives on, baby. I'm with you, Junior, man. I'm with you. Big Washington. Hopefully the rematch is early spring. It's coming. Jamel ain't going no way but that way, bro. Facts, money. These heavyweights are about to end the Mayweather era this year. I can't wait. Yep. People mad at Tony, and Tony was just being Tony. Big facts, Trap. Go look at him. Tony is a boxer, man. Tony never get in there and try to do too much more than what he do unless you press him. Unless you press him and make him do things that he don't want to do. Jamel hadn't improved much from the Trout fight. Man, listen to me. Maybe Charlo looking more vulnerable will bring out Cinnamon and GGG to fight him, right? A lot of people was hating on Jamal. You say Jamal won that shit, bro. Jamal won that shit to me. Yes, like that dude that he lost to, and I know him, man. I can't even get his goddamn name. I hate be fucking up names though. But Curveball beat Jose Uscati, man. Uscati is 168 IBF fucking champion and hit hard as fuck. That man hit hard. You see what he did to Andre Dirrell. You see what happened in this last fight. That man hit hard, bro. So for Curveball to go beat that man to be really the only loss on his record because Dirrell beat him because they disqualified him with the late hit, which I didn't think it was a late hit. But you got to think about how big Curveball is, man. The man fought at 168 and he put on more muscle than that. So that was a solid, strong fucking opponent. I knew that when I saw the man and when I saw who Jamal was fighting, I said it's going to be a test. It's going to be a test. But one thing people won't get Jamal credit about is Jamal took the fucking punch because that man was cracking his ass. He took that shit and he kept coming. He took it and he kept coming. Now, me, myself, I think Canelo is the best 160-pounder out there, and I think he beat everybody at 160. That's just my opinion. But Jamal do cause threat for everybody at 160, bro. At 160 because he showed that he got a chin, because then with no weak ass punches, and he showed that he can hurt a bigger man. You know what I mean? He hurt Curveball. He didn't finish him, but he showed that he can hurt the bigger man. And every time you show that, you always a dangerous man in any division, bro. In any division, you know what I mean? So salute to Jamal. I had him winning that fight. A lot of people kept saying his fight was way closer than the Jamel and the Harrison fight, but I don't know, man. Like I like to say, when the damage is over, it's over with. The judges make their decision. If a fighter ain't protesting, he letting it go on, then let it be. Let the shit be, and let it be what it is, man. Let it be what it is. And let's see what these fighters go forward and what they do, man. That's what Junior say. Maybe Charlo looking vulnerable with the Black Horseman. Being honest, Jamel is going to have to take a punch to land something big versus Harrison. That's what Hurd had to do. Nobody got that Hurd heart, bro. At 154, Hurd, he coming forward regardless of anything. That's a different style. I always had to look. This is why I always thought Jamel would beat Harrison, because Harrison come forward and he give him a chance to land a punch. I always thought Laura would beat Jamel because when Jamel give a boxer time to think, just like Tony Harrison, when you give a boxer time to think, they can frustrate you, bro. They can frustrate you. And I felt like Laura was going to frustrate the shit out of Jamel and he was going to outbox him. and I said that Herb would beat Laura because he got that pressure style, and I still think that right now. I didn't like that Jared Hurd said the fight lost its lust because Jamel lost to Tony Harrison. I feel like that's bullshit. They go back to what Junior the Truth talking about. How they talking about the O. The O don't mean shit to me. Look at Sean Porter. Look at fucking Danny Garcia. Look at Adrian fucking Bronner. Look at Tevin Foreman. The O don't take away from talent to me, man. As long as you go out there and you put your best foot forward and it's a hell of a fight, the word could have went either way. Man, hold your fucking head high, man. The fans still gonna love you. They still gonna respect you, and they gonna want to see how you bounce back. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all feeling sad, man. You in a position to where you making millions of dollars, because boxing don't last long, man. It don't last long. So you got to respect the sport, understand what the sport is, understand what the politics is, what the judges is, and take it for what it is. Because one thing we seeing is boxing is being very, very beautiful to a lot of these fighters, man. It's changing their life. It's where you put your family in position to where you can live a great life afterwards. Even the motherfuckers that never become a champion, you can still make a great living and take care of your family. You dig what I mean? You can still make a great living and take care of your family and fight your way to a contender shot. And even if you never become champion, you in the fucking fraternity, and you're doing the right thing, man. You're doing the right thing. So that's what I look at, man. Like, that O don't mean shit to Monty Brown. It don't mean shit to Junior the Truth. It don't mean shit to Black Horseman Promotion. You know what I mean? It don't mean shit to a lot of fighters. As long as you go out there and put your best foot forward, bro, we go salute you and ride with you even harder. Even harder, because we want to see how you bounce back, man. We want to see how you bounce back. That's facts. Later D said sentiment. I think Charlo a major factor in the division. Them bright lights just got to him. Same as Wilder. We going to be straight. Yeah, with Charlo, bro, I do think the loss to his brother kind of affected him. The shit was affecting me. And I wasn't pissed off that he lost, but it was affecting me. I'm like, damn. And I'm quite sure it affected everybody else that was watching the fight. Like, God damn, man. You know what I'm saying? So when Charlo was fighting, I felt like that was a big stage. He was the main event. He been a main event before, but you know, they in Brooklyn. His brother just lost. They got guard hurt and make sure he win convincingly. But I'm not gonna take away from Corey Ball. That was a hell of a fight. He was a hell of a fighter. He showed Jamal some shit that he can go back and study from, because he's gonna need all of that. Talking about facing GGG and Canelo. You know what I'm saying? And with Wilder, bro, yes, with Wilder knocked. I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna stick to what I believe. Wilder knocked out Tyson Fury. I don't have no problem with people saying Tyson Fury outboxed Wilder, but at the end of the day, bro, if you go say he outboxed Wilder, give Wilder his shit, because he knocked Tyson. Tyson Fury went black, man. I'm telling y'all. When Wilder hit that man with that hook, that man went black. Any other referee would have waved their hands off. You know what I mean? I don't knock Jack Reese for what he did, but when Jack Reese said one and looked over at people talking about go over there, and I don't want to hear shit about people talking about Deontay Wilder and Luis Ortiz, because that's two totally different things. That man was on his back, Wilder was on his feet. Point blank period. That man was on his back and Wilder was on his feet. Now you can gain your conscience quick when you wake up. You can get back up and feel like you haven't even been knocked down. Look at Zab Judah and Costa Zoo. When Zab went his ass down and when he was fighting. You know, but when he got back up, his senses was right there, man. So Fury was knocked out to me. I'm not mad at the draw. I felt like Deontay Wilder knocked the man out. I said in my video he needed a rocky moment. He came and he knocked him out. Now, I'm not mad at people saying Fury outboxed him, but at the end of the day, Wilder knocked the man out. But with that fight, we move on. If we get the rematch, it'd be a beautiful thing. But with Jamal Charlo, I feel like he need all that experience. And yes, the pressure was on him a little bit. It was on him a little bit, you know. And I feel like he'll come back in his next fight and look superb. Like the D say, laugh out loud more than that. Jamal got me calling him cinnamon. Cinnamon is rice pudding. I don't know what the hell that means, my G. We out here working for the fighters. They just need to be ready when it's their time. Big facts, Junior. Big facts, bro. I feel like these fighters, man, when man, when you got to be at your best. You know when the opportunity's not going to knock at your door again. You know how long you've been in this motherfucking game and you've been fighting your ass off trying to get the big opportunity. So you got to stay in shape, man, and stay ready, because you never know when the call will come. Just like Corey Ball. Look, the call hit him up with the shit that happened with Willie Nelson. The man was in shape. A lot of people, oh, he ain't had time to train. No, he was training for a fight. The man was training for a fight. You know, so other than that, you make your adaptations in the ring, bro. Twins with Canelo versus Jacob. Let's go. I want Canelo versus Jacob next myself, man. I feel like Canelo will stop Danny Jacobs. I like Danny Jacobs though. Twins will be fine moving forward. Yes, they will. You know, They got a lot of hype behind them. They young and they got a lot more fight in them, man. I had Jamal winning too. I think Charlo and Andrade beat Canelo. Canelo seen all them styles, bro. With Demetrius Andrade, I'm a big fan of his, but moving around, and when I seen him fight the one guy over there in fucking, I don't think he went to Russia, he went to Germany. He didn't look too good. The guy that he fought ain't no Canelo, you know. So, but I fucked with Demetrius Andrade, a hell of a fighter, a hell of a fighter. Black Horseman, man, Jamal took some smoke from Corey Ball, but I'm in the minority because I thought Jamal edged it, but I thought Jamel clearly got outboxed. Yeah, I felt like Jamal got that bitch, man. I don't feel like he edged neither. I feel like he won by like at least 3 rounds, at least two. Laura beat Canelo. Not in my book, Tony. Charlo can't beat Canelo like this. I'm with you. Talk that talk, money. You know it, Junior. Yeah, I had gotten sucked into the zero losses nonsense too up until last year. Yeah, that Floyd Mayweather era is going to fuck a lot of people, man. It's going to fuck a lot of people because they think that, oh, is everything when it's not. True, Tony. Junior 2 agreed, big bro. Maul looked as if he just seen his brother get sentenced to 10 years. Hell yeah, it affected him and handle it like a champ. Big facts. Lady D say facts, money. Wilder won that fight, period. I'm with you, bro. Wilder put that boy on Layla land, period. That's true, money from Black Horseman. What we rolling with? The Zab knockdown was classic. Hell yeah. Zab was ready to knock the ref out, ready to knock his daddy out and that motherfucker else. Canelo is sentiment in English. Yep. True more than that. Layla, I'm an English, French, and Spanish teacher. Oh well, boy, you somebody popular shit. I want to see more of Corey Ball at 160. Cool. Oh, we gonna see what Corey Ball do, man. We gonna see if he stay at 160, cause it look like, man, he can knock a couple motherfuckers out. Name not Charlo. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though, man, my whole thing is, man, I just don't like when people call fighters scared. I don't like when people call fighters cheaters with no proof. Now you can have a suspicion, bro, but if you don't have no proof and you just riding on what you see and what you think and what you believe, that ain't enough for me, man. That ain't enough for me. I need you to come on out and show me, you know what I'm saying, that you have proof that this man cheated. You know what I'm saying? Not just because you say, oh well, he ain't signed up with this, he ain't signed up with that. And another thing about Vada, man, like I don't knock no man that's not with Vada. I salute every man that is with Vada, because who want somebody showing up? Like if you're not fighting for WBC, who want people showing up taking piss and blood when you already gave it to the person you're supposed to give it to? You know what I mean? When you already gave it to the person you're supposed to give it to. You know? So that's my thing, bro. I respect every fighter until they get caught on something, bro. I respect every fighter until they get caught on something. You know, look at these chats. Monty Brown, this is a great chat. Oh man, you know how Monty Brown bring it, man. The Zab Costa shit was epic. You remember exactly where you were when it happened. Big facts. Corey Ball is a solid fighter. I was glad the replacement wasn't like Rocky Fielding. I agree. That's great that you say that. We can't just go with the soap opera thing. Man, for real, bro, because people get caught up in that shit, man. And they don't know if they be doing themselves, man. You know, I respect people who have a open mind. You know what I'm saying? People is entitled to their own opinion. I'm not telling no motherfucker they can't say shit. I'm just telling you what it lead to, bro. You know, it get boxed in the black eye, and it make other people run with the situation and say this and say that when other people ain't even did their damn research. They just going off of it because you said the shit. You know what I mean? And it take away from these fighters. Take away from these fighters big time. Hey, can somebody enlighten, hey, Junior the Truth, enlighten me on the Adrian Broner situation, bro? Because I ain't do no research. Is he locked up for something that he did already, or this some new shit, bro? I showed and look up now with AB. I pray this man didn't blow this paycheck though. What's y'all thoughts on AB and Pacquiao? What's y'all thoughts on Javante Davis? and fucking Abner Morez, man. Okay, I'm alright with that. It's not really stupid though, just stupid shit, right? It's just them seeing him getting ready for a big fight, and motherfuckers want some money, bro. Some bullshit. That's all it is. Fuck with the man. The man training, they just want some goddamn money. That's what all them trapper tickets for. Take money out the fucking people pockets to build up some shit for the court system and the law system. You didn't pay somebody, you didn't pay tickets. Facts, Junior. Yeah, like I think Tank knocked Morez ass out myself. Man, I do this shit every time when AB fit a fight, but win, lose, or draw later, I'm riding with AB. If we get our ass beat, we get our ass beat. But I'm gonna ride with that motherfucker until you get a big win on his record. It's just like my rounds when they was here in St. Louis. We got our ass beat so much. They went to LA, got a better team, and thought I wasn't gonna ride. Shit, you'll be a damn lie. I ain't just gonna deal with all the pain and the sorrow and don't enjoy the glory of it. So I'm gonna ride with AB till you get a big win. Fuck it. Okay, he was out in a couple hours. He missed court. That's okay. Cool shit. Fuck it, man. I'm riding with AB to the end. So that motherfucker career over with. He got Monty Brown. And I almost cried when Madonna beat him, tell you the truth. Shit, I ain't gonna even lie to you. My feelings was hurt like a motherfucker. I don't even think the AB incident will affect him during training or the fight because he has become used to having pending cases against him over the last 5 years. I just want AB to be focused, man. Be focused going to this fight and leave it all on the line, man. Like Rick Ross said, this is for the name right here. This is for your name. The money is there. You beat Manny Pacquiao, all them losses go away. Sean Porter, Mikey Garcia, and Madonna, that shit go away, bro. If you beat Manny Pacquiao, AB right back on top. Now I'm not taking the win away from them, but they put AB right back in the spotlight, which he already in the spotlight. I'll ride with AB too. Then I just won't bet money. Facts. I ain't bet no money neither. I lost money on Jamel and Carl Frampton. I parlayed that shit. Lost $100. But yeah, though, man, we got some great fights coming up. Pacquiao showing that he's still a bad motherfucker. He's trying to get that Mayweather fight. Will AB fight Mayweather? I don't know. If he do, it's gonna be one hell of a fight. Um, Javante and my boy Keith Thurman back. Y'all know I've been on Thurman ass. Back finally, and it's real. Hopefully this motherfucker don't break his neck or break his back in training camp. Shit. But I talk a lot of shit about Keith Thurman, but I'm happy to see his ass back in the ring because the man is great for boxing. The man is one hell of a fighter, and I think he gonna put on the show against Josecito Lopez. I think he gonna stop him. Hey, moving around over, give him some of this soda. I think he gonna stop Josecito Lopez, bro. Glad Frampton lost. I'm still not over him or the rest of them Duck and Rico. Yeah, Thurman talking big shit. But what I didn't like that Thurman said was maybe I might fight 3 times a year. Motherfucker, how long you been out the ring? You need 3 fights a year. You know, you fight in January, bro. So you telling me, Thurman, you going to sit out from January all the way to November, or come back and fight in June or July and sit all the way out for the rest of the year? Miss me with that shit, yo. 1 second, everybody. 1 second. Y'all talk that shit in the chat. Hold on. Junior say Thurman old down. What that mean? He old. I didn't like how Thurman showing. I don't like how Thurman showing no respect to Crawford. Me neither, bro. Me neither. Knowing he ain't gonna fight him neither. So why say he ain't done nothing or his wins ain't credible when you the same motherfucker that wanted to fight? Give me something to soda mood on his X. Oh my god, bro. Just told you. Let me see it. Were you the same person that wanted to fight Jeff Horn? You know what I'm saying? He the same person that wanted to fight Jeff Horn. Sean Porter the same person. Well, Sean Porter showed respect to Crawford. I ain't gonna say he don't. But Thurman, you said you'll fight Jeff Horn in a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? So miss me with that bullshit. Had to wet the whistle. Don't miss me with the bullshit, man. Because I do think Crawford beat Thurman. Did you waste my soda, bro? I think Crawford is better than Thurman. I'm throwing out time. I think Crawford is better than Thurman in every way, bro. You know, in every way. Everything Thurman do, I think Crawford do better. Just my opinion, man. Everything Keith Thurman do, I think Terrence Crawford do better. Thurman old down, I don't like me neither. Terrence Crawford, pound for pound king, 100%. I would love to see Thurman versus Bud. I got Bud. I bet on that one. Big facts, I will too. Thurman is the Mayorga of this era. Nah, Bud, I bet on that one. I mean, this era every 5 months, cause having boxing too. Oh, okay, in that way. Fuck Thurman talking about he want to fight every 5 months, cause having boxing 2 years. I mean, keep Thurman old down. He owes the fan. Big facts, bro. He been popping that good shit for a nigga that ain't fought in 2 years solid. Exactly. Steady coming back to my he the top dog at motherfucking 147. Boy, you're a whole line of truth. I got Earl Spence number one, Terrence Crawford number two. I got Keith Thurman number three. No, that's because he beat Sean Porter. I mean, I like Terrence Crawford as well, bro. Crawford a dog. Crawford a dog, and he don't beg now from nothing. Nothing to nobody. People talking about they saw a fur Terrence Crawford when him and Earl Spence was face to face. Man, miss me with that shit. Crawford ain't afraid of no damn Earl Spence. Earl Spence ain't no afraid of Crawford. That's the Terrence Crawford, you know? Stood his ground like he told Earl. You're a smart man. And for people to that's what Earl Spence meant by fight Sean Porter. Put it over him with his fan. He wasn't saying that Sean Porter was the easier fight. Sit this down, bro. Huh? Yeah, just tell me a few. So my thing is, man, he felt like that's the more easier fight to get made. Sean Porter is not an easy out for nobody. Keith Thurman is not an easy out for nobody. Danny Garcia is not an easy outing for nobody. I just think Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence beat them all. No, I think Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence beat them all. You might be right, as Junior Triple AD. No, I didn't see for he just wasn't angry or uptight. He was lighthearted. I saw two monsters when EJ and Bud were face to face. I agree, Hyphy. Yeah, man, I saw two monsters myself, bro. You know, that man ain't got to be all out of character, being mad, cussing the motherfucker out. You know what I mean? He feeling good. They at the Maurice Hooker fight. Both on root for Maurice Hooker. I'm a rich motherfucker. What I got to be mad about? I know one thing that's a legendary fight when it happened, though. A fucking legendary fight when it take place. But Keith Thurman coming back, I'm happy about that. Give us a good fight at the end of the year. You got people that's not liking Gervonta Davis and Alden Moraes. They call him Tank Weight Bully. Well, y'all see Alden Moraes is clearly the one that was talking all the shit, chasing Gervonta Davis. And with Alden Moraes been a 3-time champion with a big ass Mexican following, you got damn right Gervonta Davis gonna take that fight. It's a big paycheck and it's a win against a quality opponent. Maybe a Hall of Famer, shit. Maybe a future Hall of Famer. You never know. You champion in 3 weight divisions, you know. And I think Moraes gonna bring his style of fight. He gonna last 4 or 5 rounds. After the 5th round, Gervonta gonna turn it up on his ass and probably knock him out in the 8th or the 9th. My opinion. Man, I know I've been missing the action, man, but I've been trying to get these people to monetize me, man. They've been bullshitting with me, Junior. Black Horseman, they've been bullshitting with the guy, man. Hyphy, facts. I'm flying to that fight, Eve, even if it costs me 10,000. Believe that. Me too. I think the best fight stylistically is Thurman versus Crawford, in my opinion. Tank a beast, bro. No, see, Black Horseman. That's why I disagree with you, bro. I feel like the best fight is always Earl and Crawford because it's a puncher versus a boxer. Credit that Grab the studio app. You got the PayPal set up, family. Yep, I do, Junior. The truth. I'm finna send it to you. Credit though, that they both boxers, bro. They both boxers. So that's gonna be like on both of them cats being a stylistically fight for styles, you know. I feel like Earl Spence and Terence Crawford is the best fight because you got the puncher versus the boxer. You know, Keith Thurman, yes, he can come forward, he can punch. Crawford can come forward, he can punch. But I think that's gonna be a chess match. Don't get me wrong, Earl and Crawford gonna be a chess match, but I think Earl gonna push the pace, you know, and make Crawford have to fight. And that's why I think it's the better fight. I feel like Keith Thurman give both of them a tough fucking fight. You know, because he can move. And one thing Keith Thurman can do, Keith Thurman can punch going backwards, everybody. You know, he can punch going backwards. That's one thing I do admire about Keith Thurman. But I feel like Crawford go get him on points, and I feel like Earl stop him. No, that's just me, though. And with Terence Crawford and Earl Spence, I'm going to tell everybody, size is not going to matter, man. Because you got to realize Terence Crawford fought at welterweight before he became champion at lightweight. So y'all let that sink in, man. Crawford ain't no little bitty dude. Crawford one of them strong motherfuckers that y'all, you know, that strong person you got in the family. It don't matter, that motherfucker can be skinny, but he got all that strength. And you be like, I'm not finna wrestle that strong motherfucker, especially a dark-skinned cousin. You know they got strength like a motherfucker. You gotta pick up something and try to crack their ass with. That's Terence Crawford, man. That dude is very, very fucking strong, man. Physically strong. You know? But one thing I love about this boxing game, man, to bring us together, and I just love to respect the fighters as fighters, bro. Because we can see Adonis Stevenson. You know, we can see my Puerto Rican guy. Sorry, I can't get his name right now, man. Damn, I'm sorry I can't get your name. Was up and coming, and he got put in a coma. So these dudes risk their life for our entertainment, yo. And I'm just the type that I love to give respect where respect is due, because them dudes deserve that respect, man. They deserve that respect, you know. Credit. Yes, they do get paid. Yes, they do sign up for this for themselves. But that's not the thing, though. This like Rome and the Colosseum. They just ain't killing each other. Our ass need that pound of flesh. It doesn't matter. We want blood and we want a pound of flesh. And we get it from boxing and UFC, MMA, whatever fucking fighting sports out there, we get our pound of flesh off that shit. And we get a thrill off that shit. While these dudes going home, pissing blood, fucking migraines. We don't know if they getting CTE. You know what I mean? Shit, look at all the fighters that come out at the end. I ain't gonna say all, but a lot of fighters come out the end, fucked up with shit. So let's get these fighters they proper just do, man, and know that this game ain't easy, man. This ain't no easy game at all, man. So until somebody get caught on something like flat out caught, let's just stop insinuating and just putting jackets on people, man. You know what I mean? It's good to say it once to bring it out there, put it in the air. Yeah, they need to do this, but every day, all day, man, just grabbing shit out of thin air. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Let's just stop it, yo. Let's just stop it, man. Let's just show love to these fighters, respect them for what it is, and let's just make our era the best era we can make it, man. You know what I'm saying? This is our era right now, man. Let's salute these fighters and show them the love that they deserve, man. That's why I watch every fight. From the small ones to the tall ones to the big ones to the little ones, the big paychecks, the small paychecks. I salute every fighter. Every fighter, bro. Even the ones that got their ass popped dirty. You know what I mean? We know they trying to rush back from injuries. We know they trying to get a little better. It ain't right, but we know what they doing it for. You know what I'm saying? So shit, like I said, I want to see everybody win, even the bad guy. You know what I mean? Even the goddamn bad guy. But I am all about a clean sport and an even playing field. I'm all about it. So if these dudes out here getting tested, let's just respect it for what it is, yo. They getting tested. We can't say, oh, we don't like this testing agency. I think this testing agency the best. The thing is they getting tested, bro. And if they popping clean, all you can do is respect that shit, man. All you can do is respect it. Because one thing about it, what's done in the dark will come to the light. I mean, you can't cheat for your whole fucking life. So if somebody cheating and they got to win a cheat, it's going to come out sooner or later. It's going to come out sooner or later. Peace, all. Mark Blake. Hey, Layla D. Hope all is good. Hyphy. I'm about to call the police on this white guy pushing the shopping cart on the main highway. 78 about to be proud of me. Leave that white man alone, man. Y'all know his problems right now. Thanks, Mark. You too. That white man could be going through some things, man. Let him live. Let him live. But yeah, though, man. Like I just like to respect these fighters, man. I pay for every pay-per-view. You know what I mean? Just showing love, man. Just showing love. No, but if they get caught, turn their ass up. Turn their ass up. But until then, let's just respect them. Let's stop making up these damn fake narratives that's going on out here. That I be saying. I want to say some channels' names, but I ain't gonna do it, man. I ain't gonna do it. Black Fight Fan told me keep the shit clean. Get your money, young fella. Get your money. And that's what I'm trying to do, man. I got about 30 more videos I gotta delete. I deleted my whole damn channel almost because I had the damn music on there. They just denied me monetization in December. Try again in January, and hopefully by this February, the boy be clicking and rolling, and I'm bringing on. Man, I got man. Y'all won't believe my fighting lineup that I got, bro. I got a fucking lineup so cold of fighters that's coming on my channel, and they asking me when it's time. I'm telling them in a minute, man, in a minute. They asking me when it's time to come on this deal. That's how much they respect me, bro. So once I get monetized, man, that's when I bring them fighters on. I ain't gonna begin YouTube paid all that damn money, and they ain't trying to show no love back. But like I say, I'm on Instagram, and I'll be doing my thing on Instagram, man. Monty_the writer. So if y'all ain't on my Instagram, y'all need to go ahead and subscribe. Follow. We be working over there. Working overtime. That's the Instagram page right there, man. But yeah, though, man. Like I said, I got Tank knocking out Abner Morales. Earl and Mikey. I do feel like Mikey go hang in there for a minute. Mikey is fundamentally sound. Got a great jab. Ain't afraid of nobody. You know what I mean? And when somebody say they see something, all we can do is respect it, man. All we can do is just respect it and wait to see what the fuck he see. Just wait to see what he see, bro. And if he go in there and he do his thing, and do the unthinkable, man, that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. If Mikey Garcia defeat Earl Spence, Mikey Garcia is pound for pound number one in my books. That boy leaps everybody. I mean, that man became world champion in 5 different weight classes. Beat 3 champions in a row, if I'm not mistaken. No doubt, King Palmer, man. No doubt, bro. I will. I will. That's all I could do, man. That's all I could do. But I don't think he gonna do it. He's gonna see plenty when he gets in the ring. Stars. I'm with you, Layla D. I don't see him doing it. I'm riding with Earl 120. Now I mean, I feel like Mikey Garcia is kind of like a small Earl Spence, being fundamentally sound, keeping their hands up, working off the jab, using good angles. Thing about Earl is he go to the body more than Mikey. But I feel like they both fundamentally sound and they never get away from it. They never get away from it. Jab, jab, keep your hand up, come back with the 1-2, you know. But Mikey, I will say Mikey is a little more seasoned than Earl. I ain't gonna lie about that. He is a little more seasoned, but even with that, he got a tall task in front of him. And Earl got a nice little fight on his hand as well. Mike ain't coming to lay down for nobody, bro. Nobody. And I'm wondering when we gonna see fucking Terrence Crawford get a fight signed and sealed, man. I wish it was American, but we see it ain't American no more, I don't think. I won't be mad at Terrence Crawford and Luis Collazo. Not at all. Cause Danny Garcia ain't gonna take the fight. He turned down the money already. Keep Thurman talking about he only want to fight twice a year. This motherfucker fighting in January. That just rubbed me the wrong way right there. Hey, you gonna fight twice a year, goddamn it, and you only in January. Crazy to me. Oh, Sean Porter and Ugas, man. That's gonna be a hell of a fight. I'm gonna tell y'all about that fight. Don't sleep on Ugas against Sean Porter. No, I mean, don't sleep on Ugas against Sean Porter. Junior said, I need Mikey to wear this ass whooping and go down to 35 and be great. I want Loma versus Mikey. I do too, bro. I do too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell the truth, man. I'm gonna tell the truth. Mikey beat enough niggas, everybody. He done whoop AB ass. He done whoop Robert Easton ass. You can't keep whooping on us like that, Mikey. You got us fucked up, bro. We ain't soft and we ain't no pushovers, bro. We need that back. And I love Mikey Garcia. But you ain't gonna keep whooping on us niggas like we ain't nothing, bro. Fuck that. Earl gotta get that back, man. And in a big way. I'm sorry, everybody. I had to say it, man. I can't keep taking no ass whooping from Mikey Garcia like that. Shit. We gotta get that one back, partner. But Mikey and Earl, Mikey and Loma, that's a hell of a fight, man, in 2019, Junior. I want that fight. Loma want it. But my thing is this, man. It depends on how much muscle mass Mikey Garcia put on for this fight. I think Mikey might be going back to 140, bro. I'm just gonna be real. I think he might go back to 140 and probably dare Lomachenko to come up. Which Lomachenko, we know he can't go past 135. I think he gonna try to dare Lomachenko to bring his ass up to 140. I think Mikey gonna say, well, I went up to 47. Shit, I went up 5 weight classes. He only went up 3. So what's one more? So that's what I think Mikey gonna say. He ain't, bro. He ain't gonna keep beating on us like that, bro. Fuck that shit. I'll be feeling that little pain like, God damn. Here I go, yeah, if you beat AB and Robert, don't run your ass from Terrence Crawford. But to be true, that's the fight I really wanted to see, though. Mikey Garcia versus Terrence Crawford, man. I thought that fight, I still think that fight is a beautiful fight. I still think it's a beautiful fight. They got history there. I think them dudes is very skillful, very talented. And I think that's a classic, man. I think that's a classic. Mikey Garcia versus Terrence Crawford. Salute to Mikey Garcia, man. Look where he put his name at, man. Mikey name can be mentioned with a lot of these fucking fighters from 35 to 47. You gotta salute somebody like that. You gotta salute somebody like that. And the dude got heart. He ain't afraid, man. Like I said, when Mikey said Earl name at first, I hate that I had to take my videos down, but I always said that Mikey was dead ass serious about the fight. He was dead ass serious. Even when they got the time about the Richard Cormier shit, I still haven't made a post, discrediting Mikey Garcia because I knew that somewhere down the line, him and Earl was gonna meet up. Like I knew Mikey wasn't trying to get no clout off of Earl Spence name. Like Mikey name is big as it is already. He don't need to use nobody's name for publicity, bro. Nobody. It's not like he's trying to come up in the rankings. You know, he's already set in stone. Mikey Garcia, 4 division world champion. What the fuck you need to, just say Earl Spence ain't used for publicity for? So I always believed him, but my thing was what had happened. So I kept my fingers crossed and I kept seeing Earl saying he wanted Mikey, and I just knew it was gonna happen, man. And I'm proud that it's happening. I had to go off on Ness ass for hating on it. You know what I mean? I had to go off on that boy something serious, and I feel like it's a beautiful fight, man. I feel like it's a beautiful fight. And March 16th, I think we all will be entertained like the Gladiator. You know what I mean? I think we will all be entertained. Facts. Big facts, bro. Big facts. But yeah, what else we got coming up? I think Andre Darrell, he gonna knock out Uterine ass. He going to sleep. We saw what Chris Eubanks Jr. did to him, so he gonna be the WBC champion. Shouts out to the Benavidez boy. Get back on your shit. Get out there. Go get your belt back. Hyphy small just called on him. Come on, Hyphy, man. We ain't no snitches over here, bro. Let that man be. Let that man be. Let him live, bro. That man going through problems himself. But yeah, Andre Darrell, I think it'll be one hell of a fight. No, Anthony. I'm sorry, y'all. Anthony Darrell. I'm talking about Andre. Anthony Darrell. He'll come out there. I think he'll knock Abner Uterine ass out. No, one hell of a fight. And I seen who was Lamar Peterson fighting. Hey, Hyphy, don't have none of whatever Junior the Truth say, bro. You let that ride. You don't have nothing from Junior the Truth, bro. Nothing, bro. That's family, bro. That's real family. Oh, you tripping, Hyphy, bro. No doubt, bro. Yeah, yeah, Anthony Darrell, I think he gonna knock Abner Uterine ass out though. That's gonna be a knockout. Who's Lamar Peterson fighting everybody? I remember him being up on that stage, if I'm not mistaken. Damn. I'm gonna look up the mock name real fast. What y'all think about Marcus Brown? Man, I love my Olympians, bro. I love them, Junior. I swear to God, bro. I love my Olympians. I just don't think Marcus gonna beat Badu, bro. I don't think he is, but I think Badu, he more battle tested and war ready. You know what I'm saying? Marcus Brown, I love my dude, bro. 2012 Olympian, can fight his ass off, bro. Can fight his ass off. But this fight right here, I think Badu more physical. I think he more physical. Marcus got some pop on. Don't get me wrong. Got a great jab, can move. But this one right here, it's gonna prove it, bro. It's gonna prove it. But I think I see more from Badu, and when Badu start getting to that damn body, we go see. No, we gonna see how my dude hold up though. But don't get me wrong, I'm rooting for Marcus to become champion. I just don't know if he gonna beat Badu Jack. Sergey Lipnik, Lamont Peterson, and Sergey Lipnik. What a fucking fight, yo. But yeah, that's gonna be a hell of a fight, man. Arturo Vargas. We don't hate it or love it, man. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. March 16th, we will see. I don't like Badu. Badu not boring, baby. Sorry, later. He starts slow. You think Sir Marcus gonna get him? I don't think so, bro. Hell yeah, I'm gonna go in this and kill time until they come. King Pete, yes, King, man. I love Lamar Peterson. Look, Marcus Brown. Look, I love my dude, bro. But I'm telling you, man, Badu, he can physically beat your ass, bro. Like physically. That dude can put a pounding on you, bro, physically, bro. And once I think he figure out that jab, because Badu fundamental, like he fundamentally sound too, bro. He keep his hands up. He don't forget to go to the body. Keep a good jab out there. Like when I seen, don't get me wrong, Adonis Stevenson, you know, was boxing the shit out of him, having great success. But I seen down the stretch how Badu started breaking his ass. I had Badu winning that fight, but I do believe he gonna get Marcus Brown, man. I do. But we gonna see what Marcus do though, man. It's his big shot. He called out Badu too, so you got what you looking for, bro. You got what you looking for. Lamont Peterson and Sergey Lipinnik, bro. A chess match, a hell of a boxing. It's a hell of a boxing match. I can see it's a 50-50 to me. It's 50-50. The genuine truth, I apologize for that accident, brother. I would never do that. I like all your stuff, even if I can't catch you live. Or no doubt, hype, you know Junior the real one. But Lamont and Sergey Lipinnik, that's a 50-50 fight to me, bro. You know, I feel like Lamont is one hell of a fighter. We gonna see what he got left in him. You know, after Earl Spence. You know, not saying he ain't gonna come back and be the same Lamont, but I might get Sergey Lipinnik the edge in that fight. I might edge it to Sergey Lipinnik, but I'm going for Lamont Peterson. I'm going for Lamont Peterson. I want to see where Lamont at, where he at with it. You know, we know he a dog. We know he got that in him, but a lot of wear and tear on his body. You know, Sergey the fresher fighter, and Sergey can fight his ass off, bro. You know, Sergey can fight his ass off. That was the block heard around the world. Ain't the deep funny? The block heard around the world, right? You don't block Junior, man. Don't do Junior, bro. Junior, what's your thoughts on Lipnick and Lamar Peterson, bro? Y'all want to see Lipnick as a force? That's what I say too. Y'all want to see Wilder versus AJ or Wilder versus Fury too? Yeah, that's what I say too, bro. I love Lamont. Lamont, one of my favorite fighters, hurt my heart. Like I was watching when he lost to Tim Bradley, his first fight. You know, but Warren Tars for real. You know, Warren Tars for real. And Sergey Lipnick with Buddy McGirt is one hell of a fighter. You know, Sergey Lipnick can box his ass off. Yeah, Lamont can get him, bro, but I edge Sergey Lipnick just about a tad bit, but it's a 50-50 to me. 50-50. But I'm going for Lamar Peterson. Win, lose, or draw, I'm riding with him. I'm riding with him. But if I had to bet, I had to put the money on Sergey Lipnick. I can't wait to finally see AJ versus Wilder or Fury. Right, man. AJ as yeah, AJ acting like a press sucker, man. I don't like people like to use all that arrogant shit like, oh, I'm happy to see them fight each other or this. Come on, man, stop all that shit. Because the heavyweight division, you know, it's not that deep. You know, it's deeper than what it was with good talent, but it's really not that deep. And we don't have a lot of A-side heavyweights. You know what I'm saying? You could probably count on your hands the A-side heavyweights you got. You know, but you do got a lot of good fucking fighters. And in the heavyweight division, all it takes is one punch. It really matters in the heavyweight division with them big motherfuckers, you know? No, so we gonna see what AJ do, man. But we know it's Dylan White. Is it March or April? April or March? We know it's Dylan White. So we ain't gonna even beat around the bush and act like, you know, that we gonna see something spectacular. But it's Dylan White, March or April, and after that, then we'll see what's really cracking. You know, but I say this: Deontay Wilder deserves respect from everybody after fighting fucking King Kong and fucking Tyson Fury back to back. You know what I mean? back to back. That's top four. That's top four. That you can go Wilder, AJ, Fury, King Kong, or however you want to put your list. You know, that's the two top four heavyweights in a fucking game, and he fought them back to back. You know, so that says a lot about Deontay Wilder. I go with Peterson. His inside should be good again. Yeah, later, but Sergey know how to keep the distance on his ass. 3A level heavyweights. Facts, Junior. And AJ ain't one. I gotta put him as an A level, bro. You know, I gotta put like I ain't gonna lie, I like Anthony Joshua. I like him, bro. I think he good for boxing. I think the publicity he bring to boxing, I think the crowds he bring, I just don't like the way he let people handle him. You know, we all know that man wanted to take that 50 million. I don't give a fuck what he say, how much he try to clear it up. We know he wanted to take that 50 million. But he let his handlers handle him and tell him different, bro. And tell him different. Because all they care about is filling up them Eddie Hearn bank accounts. Them Hearn bank accounts, that's what they want to fill up. No, like you said, Papa Hearn said, if AJ never fights Wilder and go undefeated, I'm happy with that. But he said if he fight him, and I told him it's $100 million fight now, but later it can be a $250 million fight, 300. But if it never happened, all we can say is one that we let get away. So we know what they doing. You know, we know what they doing. NBT, what's going on, bro? You know, we know what they doing. So, but like I said, I think AJ is a hell of a fighter, and a lot of people probably knocked him in Povetkin, but AJ showed me something in the Povetkin fight, bro. Povetkin ain't no small fucking puncher, man. He ain't no small puncher. AJ, he showed me something in that fight. He showed that he got some dog in his ass, bro. He got dog in his ass. The Hearns are London. I don't click on any videos with his name in the title. Not giving him any more promo until he fight Wilder. The Hearns are London Mafia. Hell yeah, but don't forget about Frank Warren. Frank be shooting motherfuckers and shit. Junior Truth said, I got Wilder 1, Fury 2, Ortiz 3. He got to fight his way into that A class, bro. I cannot put him in the A class. I can't lie to you. He got to be in the A class. NBT Boxing salute. What it do later? Yeah, I got to put him in the A class, bro. You know, beating Klitschko, and I'm one that say, yeah, Fury dethroned Klitschko already, but it don't take away from him. Look at Manny Pacquiao. It don't take away from Manny Pacquiao when somebody beat his ass. So, like I say, he beat Dylan White, who's a hell of a fighter. You know what I'm saying? Took out Klitschko, and he the champion, bro. He got the titles. We got to respect it for what it is. We can't take it away from him. That way, when Wilder beat his ass, Wilder get all that credit, bro. You know, Wilder get all that credit, bro. But I want to see that fight. To be truthful, though, I want to see Wilder and Tyson Fury too, while Wilder and fucking Dylan White gonna get it on. And I want Wilder to go, clean that up. I don't want that black cloud over his head where a lot of people keep saying, "Oh, he lost the first, this, that." Nope. Let's go and get that 2 in there, just like Andre Ward did Sergey Kovalev. Go and clean that up. Right that wrong, whatever what everybody think is a wrong, and move on, bro, and move on. I respect Andre Ward. I respect Floyd Mayweather, but the shit they said about Wilder, I wasn't feeling it. No, I wasn't feeling it. Wilder Fury 2, let's go. Yes, sir. I want that Wilder Fury 2 myself, bro. I feel like that's the fight. I feel like it's gonna make both of them a hell of a paycheck, and then Wilder can go into that AJ fight, deserving more money. AJ versus Ortiz, Wilder versus Fury 2, winner fight each other. Anthony, he not putting Anthony Joshua down with Luis Ortiz, bro. I don't see it, NBT. They ain't letting that man go nowhere near Luis Ortiz. Nowhere near. They'll let him fight Dylan White, and they'll bring a fucking Joe Joyce or a Big Baby Miller before they put Luis Ortiz in that ring with fucking Anthony Joshua, bro. And that's a fact, Jack. That is a fact. If Lamont box, he could win, but if he bangs, well, Lipnick, it can go either way because Lipnick is strong and heavy-handed. He throws those big bombs with bad intention. Lamont got to be careful. Yeah, but Lipnick can box also, bro. Lipnick can box, man. That boy got foot movement. He can jab. He can hook. So it's going to be a good one. Ortiz is just a complete fighter. Wish he was younger so he can stay around longer. But let me ask you one thing, NBT, because I be hating when people be saying that shit about Luis Ortiz, bro. When he fight, do he look old to you when he fight? Cause my my breaking down Luis Ortiz, he don't look like he old to me. No, Luis Ortiz can get in there with any of them heavyweights right now and knock him the fuck out. It looked like he still got a good 3-4 to me. They won't put Joshua in with Ortiz because he is a B level, and Uncle Louise is a monster, big time monster, bro. Buddy McGurk is going to make you box. He made got it better. Facts. That's why I say Lipnick is a hell of a boxer, yo. He already was a hell of a boxer. He just happened to have a nice little punch on him too. Got a nice little punch on him. No, he looks good. I'm saying in due time, he is 39. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So I feel like within 2 to 3 years, man, he'll get him a big. I ain't gonna say in 2 to 3 years, but somewhere in that time, a big fight to pop up. Like I like Jarrell Big Baby Miller, but he pissed me off when he ain't take the Dylan White fight or entertain it. To say Dylan White ain't fight nobody, I gotta say Dylan White resume better than Big Baby. Even though Big Baby saying he fought this challenger, that challenger, or that shit don't mean nothing to me. I like certain names. I feel like Dylan White, and I think Big Baby get Dylan White. But I feel like that would have been a great fight for Big Baby to step into the heavyweight division and make a real statement. Make a real statement. I'm gonna bring Big Baby to the channel, man. I'm gonna bring Big Baby to the channel. Lamont versus Bradley was a fight that can't be explained. You just had to see it. Though Lamont lost every round, the whole fight was extremely competitive. Bradley was fighting for his life. Now that fight hurt my heart, man. Lamont kept stumping his feet trying to get his damn legs back. But yeah, though, man. Yeah, Louise gonna get the ass. He ducked Pulev too, which would have made him the IBF Mando, but he didn't care because he knows Eddie gonna give him the fight anyway. Right, man. Right. And you can't even trust Eddie. Shit, Eddie be moving on his own accord, man. He do whatever his daddy tell him to do, or whatever he think best fit for him, man. That's why Big Baby always really saying smart shit to Eddie Hearn because he know. You know what I'm saying? You can't really trust Eddie Hearn for real. But he signed with him. He ain't 100% signed with him. They got a working agreement going on. So we gonna see what Eddie Hearn do for Big Baby. Oh no, they got the press conference out, King Palmer. Oh man, you just made me happy, bro. I gotta go check that out. Javante Davis and Alvin Morris had a press conference. I gotta go check it out. Marcus David Lipnix can box. He throw good feints. He explosive. He's crafty. He got a good jab. He can counterpunch. So he definitely can box. No doubt about it, bro. I respect Lipnix, bro. Sergey Lipnix got all my respect. That's 100%. No, that's 100%, bro. But I gotta go check out that Javante Davis and Abner Morez press conference. I know they was talking shit. I know they was talking shit. So I gotta go check it out. You know. But that is a hell of a fight for that's a hell of a fight, man. Because I want to see how Abner Morez bring his pressure and see what he do. See what he do to try to offset that. Let that young killer take speed and power, man. But Javante Davis is the real deal, man. To me, he is the real deal. I'm taking nothing from him. As long as he stay focused and stay grounded, listen to his team and work with his team instead of trying to go against his damn team, he gonna be all right. He gonna be all right, bro. Hell yeah, he fought the shit out of Mikey Garcia. Lipinix did. Everybody thought he would have got knocked out, but he didn't. He's fantastic. Hell yeah. But yeah, going to 2019, man, I feel like Al Heyman did this thing. I feel like Al Heyman made a statement, you know, and we gonna have some hell of a fights coming up. Some hell of a fights, man. But I still like, even though it's competition with promoters and shit like that, I love all the boxing, man. So I got to watch everything from fucking um Matchroom, Top Rank, Golden Boy, 360 promotion, Mayweather promotion, fucking main event. You know, what's Frank Warren? I forgot Frank Warren, but Frank Warren promotion, whatever. I forgot the name of his shit. But yeah, man, I'm repping all the boxing, man. All the boxing. I got a lot of English people who fuck with me, man. A lot of UK fans, and I ride with them too, and I appreciate them. So I gotta have everything on point when I'm doing my boxing shit. We gotta fuck with the Australian fighters. NBT. Want to see Jeff Horn get back in the ring with one of these top welterweights and see how they do with him. Besides Terrence Crawford beating on his ass. Yes, sir, man. We got some boxing coming up, some great boxing, great boxing. No, Manny Pacquiao and AB, man. I'm gonna be nervous as fuck for Adrian Brown in that fight, but I'm riding with him. I'm riding with him. I'm buying and I'm streaming. Where he was just at 154 NBT. He just knocked Anthony Mondone ass out, right? Did he knock him out? Did he stop him? But yeah, everybody, great fights coming up, man. Great fights coming up. I'm waiting to see who Canelo fight next. I hope the Jacobs fight happen. No, I hope. Yeah, 96 seconds. 96 seconds? You serious, bro? God damn, I gotta go see that. And Anthony Mondine doing all that bullshit in the press conference and the weigh-ins and got his ass knocked out in 96 seconds. Boy, stop. You want a rematch? All right, get a rematch, all right. Get a rematch with that damn canvas, not with Jeff Horn. But yeah, 2019 coming up, man. Hell of a fights, man. Hell of a fights. Canelo Jacobs. Canelo Jacobs. I think it's gonna be one great fucking fight. I just think I want to see could Jacobs' chin hold up. Yes, it held up against Triple G. So yes, it's a possibility to hold up against Canelo. But I think Canelo body work and how he can make you open up. I think he better than Triple G with opening your ass up. We're going downstairs, coming back upstairs. Remember a few years ago, Mundine was asking for Floyd. Yep. No one sells himself better than him here. Who Anthony Mundine? Yeah, because he talk a lot of shit. Talk a whole lot of shit. Anthony Mundine was the first one to stop Shane Mosley. So they gave him a lot of credibility. I promise you, if Floyd was allowed in the country or his tour, Mayweather would have fought Mundine instead of Berto. Why you say that, NBT? Because the people go crazy behind Anthony Mundine. So Floyd wasn't allowed in y'all country, bro? What the hell was going on? Prime Mundine is very good. Mosley fought, he was past the two. You got to watch his fight against Kessler, Danny Green, one, and Sam Solomon, too. He was very talented. Oh, no, I know about Anthony Modine. The mess about choice. So I know about Anthony. I saw them fights. My thing is, Shane Mosley never been stopped. And Anthony Modine was the first one to stop him, regardless if he was old or not, bro. Regardless if he was old or not. He got his ass stopped. He been stopped once. And guess whose name it is? It's Anthony Modine. That made a lot of noise right there. But MBT, let me ask you something, bro. What do you think about Mikey Garcia hooking up with Victor Conte? Do you think it's a good thing or do you think it's a bad thing? Because I went on here and I was saying that, I don't like how people putting the jacket on fucking Mikey Garcia because he brought Victor Conte to his camp. You know, it's a lot of clean fucking supplements out here that people make to help you put on muscle mass and help you cut down weight or put on weight the right way, but stay healthy and fit at the same time. So, what's your thoughts on that, NBT? Before I get on up out of here, bro. I don't care about no back injury, no foot injury, nothing. No issue. He's in the WBC clean boxing program. If he does something, he'll get popped. So I ain't tripping. Big facts, man. Big facts. And that's all I'm saying about these channels, man. Making up these false narratives and all the bullshit. And I had to get on their ass, man. But I ain't say no names, you know. But it's a lot of false narratives out here. But I want to appreciate everybody for riding with Monty Brown, man. I straight enjoy the love, man, from everybody, bro. My brother Junior the Troop, my sister Layla D, Marvin Net, Black Horseman Promotion, another good dude. You know, Hyphy, my guy D Walker. Who else in here? Mr. King Palmer, Mark Blake. You know, I'm showing all the love today, man. Who else you rocking with us? Marvin Net, Arturo Vargas. You know, he ran for Mikey Garcia. I don't blame you. You're a Mexican. You're supposed to. No. My brother NBT came through, show love. Appreciate you, brother. No. Marcus Davis. I ain't gonna forget nobody before I sign out. Hold on. You know, appreciate everybody, man. No doubt, Junior, man. You know you my brother, man. I salute you, man. Salute everybody that was riding with me. Y'all know the motto, man. It's your boy Monty. That's the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, it's OG Monty on Cash App, Montre Brown on PayPal. I appreciate all the love, man. And you know we'll be back with another one, man. Y'all be safe out there. Love your family. You know, be good. Be sure y'all loving y'all people during this session. Picked out.